What's up, guys? Welcome back to DeeterPlays. I'm going to show you how to get some free items here as a part of the Stranger Things event. So the first thing you do, just go into this game, you get a free avatar item right away. You just get Dustin's hat, and all you have to do is click on claim. It is absolutely free, and you just get it from joining. So you can see right here, it says that you've got this actually in your avatar. It's not just an in-game item. You can actually wear this, and it can go into any game. So after you do that, it's just going to start you off here in this area. So first thing you're going to want to do is go and talk to Mike. I'm going to speed this up a little bit at 3 times the speed because it takes a little bit of time to go through these, but there's some mini games that we're going to go through. So the first one here, we're talking to Will, and then we play this like Dungeons and Dragons. You're basically rolling dice, and it's one of those games where if you get the right dice, then you will hit points off of your opponent, and if you don't, then you won't get any points, and it's their turn. So it is a RNG based game, so it's not really skill based. If you lose, you will get some coins, and if you win, you end up getting more coins. And also, if you start a game and somebody doesn't come up and battle against you, you'll end up just battling against a clone of yourself, so it shouldn't be too difficult. You've got 4 different characters that you can play. Some of them have higher impact that they can do on the opponents, and some of them have more life and different stats and all that stuff. So that was the first game. Next thing we're gonna do is come over, talk to Lucas. Lucas has a second game here for you. So you're gonna go over here and grab this slingshot. So you want to shoot the demogorgons, and you don't want to shoot the innocent people. So they look very similar in color, so make sure you recognize what you're shooting at, and if it's just one of those guys with the white shirt and the red jacket, don't shoot them. You will end up losing, I think, 1,000 points if you hit one of those, and the demogorgons usually give you either 100 or 250. You can also make sure you zoom out and walk around. You don't have to stand just in the middle in that one spot. You can actually get out and move around. So if you need to avoid some of those targets and get closer to some of the other ones, then that's how you do it. It seems at first like you just have to stand there in the middle. So that's not how it works. But you just go through this one, get as big of a score as you can, and when you get a good score, you'll get some coins. So next one right here, Steve has some ice cream that he wants you to deliver to some customers. So you talk to him, and then over there's a countdown, and you can see we're grabbing the ice cream. When you do this particular mini game, you'll see that there's these Coca-Colas all over the map. If you grab those Coca-Colas, you will run faster and you will perform better. So after you grab the ice cream from the ice cream shop, you just walk outside of that shop and then go look kind of up and down, look around to where it says where the customer is. It's going to be in random locations. They may be in the upper level, they may be in the lower level. So just go out there and try to see where it says the customer is and try to run to that person and deliver the ice cream as quickly as possible. On the upper left-hand corner of the screen, you can see there's a little countdown timer. We've got about 20 seconds left here. When that one ends, then that is the end of this particular mini game. So yeah, just keep doing that, going back to the ice cream shop and delivering as much as you can. When it's over, you can see you got your score, and then you will get some coins. So back there in the ice cream shop, nothing really going on there. There's one more thing over here. There's this vendor, and they've got stuff, but you still can't buy stuff from them yet. You have to go and do all of these mini games. So we're gonna go up to this one right here. Now this is the longest mini game. You talk to 11, then you go to this area. It's Hawkins Lab. You're either a Demogorgon or you're a survivor. This is just like any other like Granny or Piggy game. The Demogorgon tries to get the survivors, knock them out. But if you're a survivor, you can do traps, valves, levers, and axes. You use the axe to chop down branches so you can get into different areas. And the levers and all of the valves and everything are to turn and switch in certain orders so that you can open doors so you can advance to the next areas. So you want to get those, you want to open the doors, advance to the next area, find your way downstairs, and then once you're downstairs, there's going to be some yellow things that you want to follow, and you want to just pretty much enable all of those traps so that the lights are lit up, and then you can get through the next doors. But like right here, you can see on the wall here, it says 453. So there's some sort of indication in each room that tells you how to do what you need to do. Sometimes you have to grab objects and put them in different spots. Sometimes you have to grab pieces of puzzles and put those down. And then there's also those benches over there. If you want to, you can go to those benches, and if you have supplies, you can you can make yourself a trap, and the trap is supposed to cause the Demogorgons to just basically wait and try not to get you. If you get caught by a Demogorgon, you can eventually recover and save yourself, but they're going to try to take you, and they're going to try to put you into a little thing in the wall, a trap, and if you're in there too long, then you're dead and you can no longer help advance. But you will still get coins, and you will still get recognition for playing this particular game. And in the upper right hand corner of the screen, there's a white flag. So if you just want to give up and you want to leave the game, you can just click on that white flag. You'll go back to the normal area and it will look at the fact that you've done this, so you'll be able to move on and go forward. So here we go, like another puzzle. Sometimes you have to stand on buttons. There's just different things that you have to do in different rooms in order to open the door and advance to the next level. So now we've gone down the stairs and you see down here there's all these yellow lines running along the ceilings and over by the doors. So just follow those yellow lines to get back to the source of it. You might have to grab an axe and do what I'm doing right here and chop down some branches so you can get to the next area. But anyways, just go in here, and each room you're gonna have different things that you have to do. Sometimes you're gonna have to grab puzzle pieces like this one and put the puzzle pieces down so that you can enable the lights, and sometimes you're gonna have to find scanners that you have to push buttons. Anyways, pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and it's just like any of those sort of games. And once you win, once you escape or the Demogorgon leaves, it will say victory, and then you'll come back here and you will end up going and talking to Mike again. You will get some coins for doing that, but now that you've talked to Mike and you've done all three of these, you're gonna get 100 coins right there, and the store is gonna be open for you now, where previously the store was inaccessible. So now that we're at this stage, you can go down to the store. The store is down at the bottom part of the mall, and you can go and talk to the person who is working there. So right here, click on E. It will open this up, so you can see right there, you've got the prices for these items. Now, these prices probably gonna change, hopefully will change. It's like 3,500 coins for the headgear, 3,000 for the walkie-talkie, 50 coins just for the Starcourt badge. Starcourt badge, really easy to get if you've gone through all those, so go ahead and grab that one for just the 50, and you can see on the bottom right, you will have the badge for that one. But the other ones, you can spend 240 Robux, or you can keep grinding in the game to get a whole bunch of coins so that you can come in and you can buy it. So if you guys remember the Wonder Woman event, when you had to go in and you had to grind to get a bunch of coins to buy the items, technically the items were free if you wanted to take the time to do all of the grinding for it, or you could spend the Robux. It's 240 Robux right now. Hopefully the prices on these, whether it's coins or Robux, ends up going down, because I'm not sure if that's really worth it for those two items. But there is some daily challenges that you can do. Every 24 hours there should be some challenges that you do to get some coins. So you can see right there, like if you eliminate 7 survivors as a Demogorgon, then you can get 200 coins. If you hit the bonus letters within 2 high score slingshot games in a row, then you can get that one. So every day you can see on it says new quests, and it has a countdown. Every day you're gonna have new quests, and you're gonna be able to come in and get more coins that way. So that's another way. Maybe each day you want to come in, get more coins, and work your way up to getting the walkie-talkie and stuff, because I think this is gonna be open for a really long time. But once you do that, you can come in here and you can get these items. But again, you know, I think it would be better if the prices went down on those. There's a little TV up there on the upper right hand corner of the screen as well, and it says your position in some of the games, and you can check that out. But yeah, just keep coming back here. There's probably going to be other items here in the future that you can get. So whenever those mini games or those items are available, I'll make sure I make videos to let you guys know about it. So make sure you guys are subscribed and you've got the notification bell on, so I can keep you guys updated on all the Roblox news, events, free stuff, and all of those things. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.